Hello and welcome to another video here on Roll the Dice Rips. Today we will be ripping another full case. This time it is a 2025 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby Box. That'll be 8 boxes, 12 packs in each box, and 11 cards in each pack. And each box will have 3 autographs. So again, you guys do the math. I'll do the math on the autographs. We're looking at 24 of them today. This one should be a pretty fun one. I've been pretty lucky on Topps Chrome, so I'm expecting big things. We're going to do it a little differently today. We're going to go box by box today. Just so we can see if we have just a loaded box or not. Be a little easier with this one. Just take a little more editing on my part, but no big deal there. That being said, we'll get started here. What we do here on the channel, we try to start our rip off with a little bit of luck, with a roll of the dice. How about a 7 today? See if that'll be our lucky number. Alrighty, let's get ripping. First pack. Julio, Lojo, Hader, Castellanos, Ventos, Devin Williams. First insert will be Mookie Betts. The 35th anniversary. Oh, there we go. Good start here. A little X-Fractor of Judge. A silver Yelich, Zebby rookie, and a Verlander. Judge will take the top spot starting off. Alright, next pack. Start blowing through these. We don't have 20-hour video. Well, there's our first auto, an Eric Yang rookie for the Reds. Future Stars Holiday, Silver Bader. There's a Roki. And we'll start a little autograph pile. See what we got here. Looks like we got our first power players, which is Acuna. Another refractor for Stuart Baroa. Schwarber silver, and Kerry Bonds. Alright, Nuke bar off the rip. See a pretty, oh, never mind. Thought it was going to be a Drake Baldwin, but that's the negative refractor. That is my favorite refractor. That one's Brooks Baldwin. Here's our first number. Looks out of 99 there. Brian Reynolds. The green. The green wave. An all etch for Freddie Freeman. A Fortune 15 of Paul Skeens. Brian Reynolds refractor there. And some more base. Nice little pack there. saw a couple of the different inserts. Alright, next pack. Here's Julio. And Trevor Story refractor. Randy Arozarena. And base. So still got 2 more autos in this box. There is one of them. River Ryan for the Dodgers. Numbered out of 199. Very nice for auto there. Corbin Carroll, Future Stars. Alcantara, Power Players. A Siri refractor. First insert will be an all etch of Acuna Jr., Zebby Matthews refractor. There's Vlad Jr. refractor. We had one really nice pack so far. There's a purple numbered out of 250 for Aaron Schunk, rookie for the Colorado Rockies. Jarren Duran, Power Players. Daniel O refractor. And that's that. I do like the amount of numbers we end up seeing. Another one of my favorite parts about Topps Chrome. There's the Dolis Garcia. There's a Verlander refractor. A Wilson Contreras refractor. And that's it. A couple more packs left in this first box. And there is another Brooks Baldwin. This one is an auto, a purple auto, out of 250. Wyatt Langford Future Stars, Yordan Alvarez Power Players, Chris Bassett refractor. And that's it for that pack. So there's our 3 autos. I mean, we can get more. There's a minimum of 3. Oh, there we go. That is a case hit. That's a shadow etch. Juan Soto. Very nice card. That will replace Judge. And we'll hit all etch of Adley. Definitely take a Roki refractor and, of course, a Skubal refractor. If you're new here, I'm a Tiger fan, so we take those. Alright, last pack of our first box here. We will start with a orange. It should be out of 25. Yep, there we go. Try to get it on there. Jazz Chisel, the Orange Ray Wave, Brooks Lee, Fortune 15, Kobe Mayo on the throwback, Renfro Refractor, and that'll do it for our first box. Let's give you a little idea here. That stack is, this one here was all of our inserts and refractors, numbered, all that. Plus you got your shadow etch, your 3 autos, and this was our base. Later on I'll separate out the rookies, but as you can see, not a bad ratio here. Just something to look forward to in the end. Not as much base and more hits, which we like here. I'm sure everybody likes. Alright, time for our second box. We're going to leave our first box hits showing there. We'll just keep our whole pile of autos going in the front there. And we'll kick off the second box with a Bryce Harper all etch, Tyler Stevenson, and Lawrence Butler refractors. Try to shorten my videos. I know the first few have been pretty long. Don't expect them to all be that long as I get the hang of this. There's our first auto in this box. A Bryce Teodosio. Sounds about right. Oh, very nice looking auto there, though. That would be an Angels rookie. And we also had a Corey Seager Power Players, Severino refractor as well. Alright, let's see what this pack has for us. Start off with a Churio, and a Class A, and a Tyler O'Neill. Don't have a plan for the next video yet. Not really sure which direction I want to go yet. I still want to go into some higher value stuff, so maybe we'll look at that and what's coming out here soon. There's Jace Jung on a refractor, PCA Future Stars, Kyle Schwarber Power Players, Connor Wong refractor. Kind of thinking of tier 1, might not be too bad to try out. Show off some more high dollar stuff. Not that that's crazy high. Well, there we go, nice school there. There's a Jeremy Pena, Gavin Lux. And then I was also thinking about trying some other stuff out. Usually originally the plan was to just do baseball and football, but I might try some other things. There's our second auto of this box, Billy Cook, rookie for the Pirates. Ronald Acuna Jr., Fortune 15. Alcantara rookie, Tristan McKenzie. I was thinking maybe something Marvel even, I don't know. Wrestling, who knows. Could go any direction. Alright, this pack we got Future Stars Paul Skeens, Seth Lugo, and then Jose Altuve. And of course, if you like this content, make sure you hit that like button and please subscribe. I'm going to keep trying to put out more videos. There's a nice Ben Rice refractor, a Giancarlo Stanton Power Players, a Jonathan India, and that was it. Start this pack off. Oh, there we go. The all-etch rookie rush for Jacob Wilson. One of the nice rookie inserts. Fernando Tatis on the Fortune 15. Chris Sale all-etch. Refractor for Yelly. And Buxton as well. Nice pack there. And there is a Chase McDermott auto. Baltimore Oriole rookie out of 299. A purple speckle there. We got an Austin Riley. Sean Manaea. Yeah, a little Yamamoto at the end there. And that was our third auto of this box. Always take a numbered rookie auto. Don't mind those one bit. I got a Volpe, Future Stars. There's a Bader and a Harper refractor. And this will be our last pack of the second box. There's a numbered Cole Reagans out of 150 on the blue. Nice color match there. We got Bryce Harper Power Players. All etch of Tatis Jr. Nick Gonzalez refractor. That is box 2. Let's kick off box 3. Moved our inserts and refractors to the back there, just so you can see how many we end up with going forward. That's just 2 boxes worth so far. And we'll start off box 3 with a Francisco Lindor Fortune 15. Darren Baker and Tyler Anderson refractor. Pack number 2 will bring us a Corey Seager, a numbered Fortune 15. That is out of 99 there. Very nice. We like numbered refractors, or numbered inserts, sorry. There's Bryce Harper on the 35th anniversary. And a Naylor refractor. Alright. See if we get our first auto of box number 3 here. Future Stars Jackson Trio, Juan Soto, and a Mookie Betts refractor. There's a Shohei. Take that. And our first auto as an Angels rookie, Ryan Zephyrian, maybe. I'll also get an Aaron Judge Power Players, a Mookie Betts All Etch, and a Contreras Refractor. And then kind of can see it here maybe. I don't know if you zoom in. MVP buyback there. I don't really know how long that goes on for, but Shohei and Judge. I send in a lot of my base Judges in a couple Shoheis. Got a little bit of money for those. Fernando, well, not money, but you get credit in card shops. So I actually used some of that money toward this case. Alright, I got a Mike Trout in here. Here's a numbered out of 199. Oh, 299, sorry. Gordon Graceffo. And there we go. Shohei. On the 35th anniversary. Tyler Soderstrom, Future Stars. And a Scherzer refractor. I try to keep all my inserts of people like Shohei, but I will sell off if I got a lot of dupes. Evan Carter, Future Stars, Ann Happ, Stephen Kwan refractor. If you haven't already, feel free to go check out my store on eBay at Roll the Dice Rips. You'll probably see lots of these cards listed there eventually. I'll just start listing some more high dollar stuff lately, but we also like to mix in stuff from our videos. And there's a Rhys Hines rookie auto. Not a bad auto there. Got a James Wood Power Players. Glaber refractor. Still a Tiger for another year at least. Alright, this pack will be, got a Job in there. We start off with an all etch of J-Ram, a Drew Romo rookie, and Lubob refractor. And O'Neal Cruz and some more base off the top. Oh, there we go. James Wood Ray Wave out of 199. That'll be a very, very nice card. So nice, we might even put that up next to Soto there, as we see another James Wood on the Fortune 15, Lindor on the throwback, Candelario refractor. We'll slide him into view there. Best card of this box, I would say, so far. Future Stars for Elly De La Cruz. Kerry Bonds. That's my Tiger. Ozzie refractor. And one last pack of box number 3. Oh, there we go. Nice refractor. $4.99 Jackson Jobe autograph. Put that over on the personal pile. Got a Shohei on the Power Players. All etch for Corey Seager. Michael Harris refractor. Another decent box there. Alright, let's kick off box number 4. Pretty solid overall so far. Aaron Judge, Fortune 15. Yamamoto. And Juan Soto refractors. Nice little refractors and insert there. Trevor McDonald out of 299 on the purple speckle autograph. That's a San Francisco Giant rookie. Can't say I've seen his auto before, so hopefully that's not faded. Aaron Judge on the throwback. And a Andres Chaparro rookie refractor. Always fun to pronounce some names I haven't heard before. Christian Campbell rookie off the top there. And our first insert will be an Austin Wells Future Stars. Chase McDermott rookie, Luis Garcia. And we'll start off with a numbered on the aqua, I guess, teal. I don't know what color, but that's out of 199. Hayden Burnsong, rookie. We got another J-Ram on Power Players, and all that's Aaron Judge, rookie refractor as well. River Ryan. Pulled a lot of his cards lately. Hopefully he ends up being really good. Brent Rooker Power Players. Eugenio Suarez. Mike Trout refractor. Definitely take a Mike Trout. Seems like his value has been dropping, and I will gladly take that because I will hold on to them. Hall of Famer for sure. Another Screwball there. And there's another auto. This one is a Toronto Blue Jay rookie, Will Wagner. Another good rookie card there, Jacob Wilson on the throwback. Future Stars of Bryce Terang. Zach Gallen refractor. Alright, this pack will bring us a Francisco Lindor on Power Players, a Greg Jones rookie, and a Kyle Tucker refractor. And that is it. Almost halfway done here. We got a numbered. The Aqua out of 299, looks like, for Xavier Edwards. Got Jacob deGrom all etch. A refractor for Mike Tauchman. And there's the Yamamoto at the end there. Would like to pull some more of his cards. I don't have a lot of him yet. You saw our last short with a hobby box rip. It was a Topps Chrome Cosmic. That one had a really nice Roki in it. First sale to start this one off. There's another one of the all-etch rookie rushes for Hyun Kim. There's a Dylan Cruz Fortune 15. Tanner Bibby. Tyler Stevenson. Paul Skeens, Cy Young winner. Another Ben Rice rookie. We saw a variation one earlier. Oh, there's a nice low-numbered auto. The gold. Orange, gold. I think it's gold. Tyler Locklear out of 50. Nice rookie auto there. And another James Wood. Seen a lot of him. Jackson Merrill and Clase. Finish it off. We'll take all the James Wood as well. Alright, next pack. We've got Dylan Cruz on the power players. Michael McGreevy. Jeremy Pena. And a nice little Judge buyback at the end there. The bases are $20 buyback, so not bad out of a base card. Alright, last pack of box number 4. We're going to have a blue numbered JJ Bleday. Numbered out of 150 on that one. All etched for Jackson Merrill. Fortune 15 Kobe Mayo. And a Seth Lugo. That's it for box 4. Halfway home. Alright, let's kick off the second half here of this rip. Box number 5. Scoop. There's a Judge on the all etch. Hunter Renfroe. Jarren Duran. Whoa. Ooh, there's another negative refractor. This one of Andrew Benintendi. Tatis numbered out of 299. A Brent Rooker Power Players. And a Jameson Taillon. Nice pack there. Another one of the negatives. There about Jacob Wilson, the 1990. There's a Stephen Kwan and a Shota Imanaga. Here is our first auto of this box. Ben Kasperius, rookie for the Dodgers. Here's Bryce Terang on the Future Stars. Francisco Lindor Power Players. Gavin Sheets, refractor. I also will eventually have a video coming out of PSA grading. Sent a shipment off this week, so obviously that'll be a ways out, but all etch for DeGrom, Glaber, and a Brendan Doyle refractor. My PSA will have, I think it will end up being 41 cards. It'll be my first real submission to PSA, so be interested to see how that goes. Some nice stuff, obviously, I sent off there. There's a numbered Tyler Anderson out of 199. Dylan Cruz and James Wood rookie inserts. Verona Blanco refractor. I sent off Shohei numbered to 10 or out of 10 of a Topps Chrome insert. See that one? Oh, hello. Numbered. How about -4 out of 0 for Jackson Merrill? Oh, sorry, James. Well, that is awesome. We also had a J-Ram, a Contreras, and a Dansby refractor. Quick update on this card. That's a frozen fractor. Those are hobby exclusives. Very, very rare. Jackson Merrill, -4 out of 0. That is definitely our best card so far. And there's our second Chase McDermott auto. There we go, a Yamamoto Future Stars. Was asking for a little more of him earlier. Hunter Green refractor. I'm a big Jackson Merrill fan as well as a keeping holding on to, so that one might be getting shipped off for grading as well. Vlad Jr. Power Players, Chris Bassett, Gunnar Henderson, there's a Aqua Ray Wave of Salvi out of 199 there. All etch for Julio. Fortune 15 a Judge. And a Strider refractor. Couple packs left here. Box number 5, which obviously was our best box from the Jackson Merrill there. Got another Judge on the 1990 throwback. Another Scooble as well. Ketel Marte. And let's finish off box number 5. How about a Chandler Simpson purple auto out of 250? Very nice auto there. Austin Wells Future Stars, J-Ram Power Players, and J.J. Bleday. And that does it for box number 5. That was a W box. And before we kick off our 6th box, I wanted to show off, kind of talked about a little bit earlier, a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby I opened earlier. Just wanted to show a few of them off just because they're staring at me, but there's Cam Smith on the white hole. There's the Roki I was talking about. That was our big winner from the box. Stars in the Night. But then we also had a Venus of Francisco Lindor on the Planetary Pursuits. And I already put it away, but I had the star clusters of Yamamoto, Shohei, and Roki. That one is in the grading pile, so that'll be getting sent out to PSA on my next shipment. Alright, let's go box number 6. We'll start with the power players for Schwarbombs, a J-Ram, and a Jordan. There's our first auto of this box. Auto 150, Bradley Blaylock. On the blue, another Skubal on the all etch. Refractor for Jacob Wilson. It'd be tough to beat that last box with that frozen fractor though. But dang it, we're gonna try. Acuna Jr. Fortune 15. Ryan Bliss rookie, Otto Lopez. There's another negative. This one for Justin Robleski of the Dodgers. Kevin Alcantara. Future Stars Paul Skeens. Refractor of Nacho Alvarez Jr. Nice little pack there. Some more of the negatives. Might have to say the frozen fractor is now my favorite. That is sweet. Never seen one before. Power players, Giancarlo Stanton. Michael King and a Salvi refractor. We got 2 more autos to go in this box. Take one big auto and call this box a W for sure if that happens. Grant Koch. Interesting autograph. That's a Pittsburgh Pirate rookie. Chris Sale all etch. Fernando Tatis Jr. Reese Hines. Alright, next pack we have Austin Riley on the 1990, Connor Norby, Joey Bart refractors. Oops. There's a numbered Dylan Cruz out of 299. Anthony Volpe, Future Stars. Bradley Blaylock, refractor. Power players, Bryce Harper, Another Yordan Alvarez. There's a Yamamoto refractor. You just had to ask for some more Yamamoto, and I guess that worked. Maybe I should ask for more Shohei now. Start off with an auto, another of Ben Kasperius. That one's out of 499, the refractor auto. Fernando Tatis Jr., all etch. Fortune 15, Bryce Harper. Another McDermott, this time refractor. And the man of the video so far, Jackson Merrill. See, 2 packs left here in box number 6. Ronald Acuna Jr., Jacob Wilson, and Eugenio Suarez, former Tiger. Last pack. Yordan Alvarez numbered on the blue out of 150 there. Future Stars Rafael. Power Players Ellie. And a Greg Jones refractor. Not our best box, but still pretty solid overall. Alright, back to it. This is box number 7. And that's what we rolled on our dice today, so numbers are aligned for this to be a God box? Hard to say. Already been pretty good overall. We're going to start off with a Luis Angel Acuna, Power Players, a Luis Garcia, and a Tyler Fitzgerald, refractors. There's our first auto, Jake Eater, Chicago White Sox. There's a Shohei on the all etch. Nolan Gorman refractor. I think all of our autos have been rookies, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, next pack here. We got Corey Seager on the Fortune 15. Leo and Paul Goldschmidt refractor. Oh, there we go. There's a nice numbered. On the green speckle. 13 out of 99 for J-Ram. We're just going to set him there for now. Dylan Cruz. Future Stars Dominguez. Castellanos. Refractor. And when we get done, we'll go through a quick little recap of our hits, and we'll rate this case, as always. Pete Alonso, Power Players. Mike Trout. Mark Vientos, refractor. Rhett Lauder, rookie there. Had a God box earlier this year. Had my Rhett Lauder 1 of 1 in it as well. Same box had a redemption card for a Nick Kurtz auto that I'm still waiting on. Hard to beat that. There's a Gunnar Henderson, a Zach Gallen, and a Jackson Churrios. That Rhett Lauder was my very first ever 1/1 I've pulled in anything. That was actually pulled, oh, hold on, Green Raywave, Freddie Freeman out of 99. Shota and Jeff McNeil just left the Mets. Don't remember where he went, but I know he left, that's all. That 1/1, that box was pulled by my friends over at Pristine Sports. That was pretty fun. They got some clips I had pulled from that. I posted them there on Whatnot. Adley Rutschman, Kyle Tucker, and Logan Webb. 2 clips of one clip, obviously the 1/1, and then I think it was only like 2 packs later, the Nick Kurtz Redemption. That was early in the year. Well, not too early because we knew who he was, but there's a Tyler Locklear. I think that was our second auto of his. Yordan Alvarez, Gunnar Henderson, and Shane McClanahan. Anyway, distracted, but that Nick Kurtz was well before he won Rookie of the Year, but had a pretty good idea by that point he was going to win it. There's a Skeens and a Ben Rice. There's Brooks Lee. And another Talkman and a Wyatt Langford. So like 2 more packs on box number 7. There's another negative. This one is Marcell Ozuna. There's a Blu-ray wave out of 150 rookie Christian Mena. Junior Caminero Future Stars. First time we've seen him, I believe, in this opening. Brooks Lee on the power player and a Mackenzie Gore refractor. And our last pack. We will have something nice. That's a gold numbered to 50 for Spencer Steer. Very nice. And we also have a auto. Chase Sugar, Boston Red Sox rookie. Vlad Jr. on the All-Etch. Mookie Betts on the Fortune 15. And a Devin Williams. And box 7 turned out to be very solid. Very solid overall. A couple good numbers in there. You'll have to do a little rearranging here and pull out that last box. Alright, let's see what kind of last box magic we got. We're going to start it off with an Ellie on the All-Etch. Otto Lopez, Tanner Bibby. And there is our second Hayden Birdsong autograph. The Giants rookie. Pitcher. Ketel Marte power players. Michael McGreevy refractor. we go. We got an auto. The red out of 5. Michael McGreevy. That will be bumping J-Ram. Nice little red wave there. And we also had an Arenado, a Nacho, and a Judge refractor. Very nice low numbered auto. Guess our last box did have a little magic in her. There's a Nick Castellanos out of 199 on the Ray Wave. Jordan Westberg, Jacob Wilson, and a Baroa, sorry. Alright, let's see what this pack brings. Looks like an all-etch here of Paul Skeens. There's a Salvador Perez. Trevor Story. There's another really nice auto, numbered out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave, Luis Angel Acuna. Very nice. Very nice. And a Roki on the Fortune 15, and a Skeens on the throwback, and Zebby refractor. Very nice. What a way to go out here. Oh, and there you go. Our boy on a home field advantage. Rhett Lauder. Well, just going to have to make room somewhere because he's going up there. The home field advantage are short prints. Very nice to get, obviously. And Mason Wynn Future Star, Joey Bart, and a JV refractor. Definitely like the home field advantages. And Rhett Lauder, like I said, I got quite a few nice cards of his. So I wouldn't mind seeing him take off this year. Hopefully he stays healthy. So what I'm guessing is our last negative refractor, a Luis Castillo. Kobe Mayo Power Players. A Roki refractor. And the jumbo packs, or the jumbo boxes, excuse me, seem to never disappoint me so far. The only other few I've opened, I ended up with a Shohei out of 99, an ultraviolet of Judge to 99, and I think it was a Roki Shadow Etch. Definitely will buy more jumbos before the end of the year. There's a Shohei. And I think this is our last auto, Gustavo Campero, Angels rookie. Sorry, you don't get screen time. I like the Acuna one better. Numbered and color match, and it looks pretty and all that, you know. Fortune 15 of Jordan, J-Ram 1990, and a Drew Romo refractor. And we have 2 packs left. What are we finishing with? Future Stars Yamamoto. Another Bradley Blaylock. There's a Kerry Carpenter refractor. And last pack. Do we got last? Oh no. Down goes Soto. So much for grading that one, huh? Let's see what kind of last pack magic we got in us. We'll go through all of them here. Isaac Collins rookie, Colton Cowser, Nico rookie, Mike Trout, Zach Gallen. And there we go. We got a purple Logan Webb out of 250. We got a Vlad Jr. Power Players. We got an all etch Julio. You know what? We'll save our last refractor for the last card. Why not? Nothing crazy. Darren Baker rookie. There you have it. That's a full case. Jumbo hobby boxes. We'll get a little bit of reorganization here. And we'll go through a recap and we'll rate this case. Alright. So there you go. There's our stack of... Basically, this is all the inserts, refractor, number card, autos, minus the Tigers that I already pulled out and put to the side that I'll be keeping. So we'll just let them 4 stacks sit. We'll just go through this stack. This has our autos and what I would call our bigger hits, I guess. Cunha 150, Campero, Birdsong, Sugar, Locklear, Eater, Kasperius out of 499, Koch, Blaylock out of 150, Chandler Simpson out of 250. There's a McDermott, another Kasperius. There's a Locklear out of 50. There's a Will Wagner. Trevor McDonald, 299. Reese Hines. Zephyr another McDermott. This one out of 299. Billy Cook. Teodosio. There's a Brooks Baldwin out of 250. A River Ryan out of 199. Our first one, which was an Eric Yang. And our lowest number, the Michael McGreevy out of 5 on the Red Wave. Not too bad. Like I said, that was our guaranteed. I don't even know if we had extras or not, but there should be at least 24 there. Because of the jumbo boxes having those. And then we'll just buzz through some of our better hits. The All Edge Rookie Rush, Hae-Seong Kim. I just had to throw one of the negative refractors in because I like them. My favorite insert or refractor, I guess. That's a Brooks Baldwin rookie. There's a Brian Reynolds Green Wave out of 99. Just thought I'd touch on this one a little more because that is an image variation, actually. I didn't really touch on that earlier, but that's a Ben Rice rookie. There's another all-etch rookie rush of Jacob Wilson. This is one of the numbered inserts, Fortune 15 Seager. That's the orange wave out of 25 there of Jazz Chisholm. There's a Judge Extractor. James Wood Ray Wave out of 199. There's the J-Ram Sparkle out of 99. Ray Wave Freddy out of 99. That Spear was Spencer Steer was out of 50. There's our home field advantage, Rhett Lauder. There's our Juan Soto from the very first box, the Shadow Etch. And our big card of this rip, the Frozen Fractor, Jackson Merrill. -4 out of 0. Great card. Decide if I'm grading that or what I'm doing. So pull our dice out here. That's what we rolled today, was a 7. 6 and a 1 there. I'm gonna give that a pretty good luck there today. That was pretty solid overall. Plus that Frozen Fractor. So let's go ahead and finish off with our rating of, this was 2025 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby Boxes, a full case. Base wise, it's about double what you see there on our hits, so that's not too bad of a ratio, honestly. So we take that. That's definitely a W there with getting that many hits compared to base. One of my favorite things. A little bit pricier on the jumbo boxes, but I think it's worth it, especially ending up with so many autos. Our hits, really nice hits overall. For sure, there's 2 case hits, the Frozen Fractor and the Shadow Etch. Home Field Advantage, I don't know if it's really a case hit. Short print for sure, though. Numbered wise, obviously we had our 1 auto here out of 5, which was great. We had, I think, our next numbered, not counting the Frozen Fractor, was out of 25, I believe. So, and then how pretty are them cards? I mean, that's a beautiful card. I mean, the Topps Chrome, the bases are nothing to write home about, but almost every insert I enjoy. Even just the refractors are great looking on the Chromes. Obviously, like I said, my favorite, if I can find it really quick, the negative refractors. I think that's cool. You know, some of our case hit stuff, the Shadow Etches are great. Got a few of those now, and I really like those. Home Field Advantage, they're okay. Not my favorite, I would say, but still very solid. And just all the different refractors and parallels. So I'd say overall, Topps Chrome, we're going to say strictly the jumbo box. I think we're going to bump it to a 10. Just so much good stuff you end up with. Not as crazy amount of base. Plus, you got a lot of rookie base in there. So, and of course, maybe I'm biased, but it's been my biggest hits have come, I feel like, out of Topps Chrome this year. So, with that being said, that'll complete another video here on Roll the Dice Rips. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe, hit the like button,